Ted Rubin. It's T-E-D-R-U-B-I-N. And I tell people all the time, you can't be social without being social. Social marketing strategist and brand evangelist. Collective Bias is a shopper marketing company. They're bridging the gap between brands and retailers and creating content and merging it into the social space. What brings me to a unique perspective for marketing is that I come from a sales background. People are just trying to follow the cookie cutter mold. They're trying to find a way to make this work instead of trying to experiment and really doing what the whole social media space is about. And that's really where I've positioned myself. What I like to talk about is return on relationship, ROR. So what you're doing out there and what we have the ability to do now is not only build relationships, but build communities without community sites. I mean, community sites have their value, but here you can have a community via Twitter or Facebook, but what I really believe is you need to become a part of the conversation and you need to spark conversation. So you need to test a lot of things, ask questions, interact with the answers, involve them in your business, listen to them, let them know that you're hearing them. Reach out regularly, ask them to reach out to you. Make sure that when people are reaching out to your company, that you're interacting with them and you're speaking to them. You can answer questions and a whole community sees them. So when you're answering a question on Facebook or you're answering a question on Twitter, you're not just answering that one person. The odds are more than one person has this issue. Yes, there are the one-on-one issues where I was in a store and someone didn't do the right thing, but that's actually a social issue also, because I guarantee you that other people are having that problem. You get people to understand that you're listening and that you're solving those problems, so they know when they have that problem, they can assume that you're going to solve it for them too. Let's talk about some of the mistakes marketing executives make. The first one, and most important, is handing off their social to an intern. What's the definition of an intern? Short-term, part-time, unpaid. That's not who you want running your social. Second mistake is being on social and using it as a broadcast medium. Twitter is not a broadcast medium. Twitter is an engaging, networking, experimenting, seeding medium. You can put things that will find its way to other, better venues for your marketing. Twitter is not a consumer-used medium right now. People are thinking content, not commerce. So that's a mistake also. You've got to engage them. If you simply throw out advertising, if you simply throw out offers, they're going to start ignoring you. Social is the ultimate in permission marketing because you're not on a mailing list. You don't have to stop somebody from talking to you. You can stop listening to them. It's all about who you follow and who you communicate with. So I don't think it's about 5 minutes of fame. I think it's about constant fame. I think it's about a brand knowing who you are and interacting with you regularly. I think it's about them having a relationship means knowing your name, means knowing your preferences, means hopefully considering what you might want in the future based upon what you've done in the past and the information you've given us and feedback you've given us. And more importantly, it's asking and not being afraid of what the answer is.